But let me go across to a team over here and to understand what really do they want to set out with this. Thank you for joining us. Can you tell us about what really drove you to this Saturday?
So every Saturday we are here till February, where we have installed a giant pair of lungs to demonstrate the quality of air. It's got an air quality monitor demonstrating the quality of air right now, which is at 62. And the lungs are breathing. It was white 4 weeks ago, and as you can see, it's almost grey. And we are here to show people the quality of air that they are breathing, and ask the government for steps to take to reduce air pollution and increase the quality of air. Like what we're doing is asking for electric buses, cycle-friendly streets, fighting garbage burning, and rooftop solar panels. And these are the 4 big contributors to air pollution.
Absolutely, yes. Coming to you, Akshay, of course, you are a beatboxer, and just like how even Jacob was telling me how important air is when you actually perform.
Like as a beatboxer, air is one of our main component as a beatboxer, because whatever sound we produce is because of the air and how we modulate it using our mouth. So I think this initiative, Beatboxes for Lungs, is a really unique one, because I haven't been to any of an event where they promote air quality or air promotion like this. So this event is one of a kind, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Do you think the government should actually take it forward and implement it in any of the streets? Tell me one street that you would like to see something pedestrian friendly.
I think in Bangalore, this is one of the main streets that can be implemented, and I think even Commercial Street or near Jayanagar, I think there can be many places where such initiatives can be.
So you're telling us that some of the crowded streets you just need absolutely pedestrian friendly. Well, thank you for that. Coming to you, one most important thing, yes, I can see the air quality index right now that's 71, and clearly you have put out there saying the limit is 50. Clearly, this is the 4th Saturday. We haven't seen, any vehicular movement especially during the weekends. Do you believe that the government should actually go ahead and ban the vehicles throughout the year, probably in this street?
Yeah, that will really work out, because banning vehicles throughout the year, it will be good. But as such, we can see that quality of air is increasing, and if we had seen 4 weeks back, it would have been 90 or 100. Probably whatever the left air is there, which is surrounding this place, and banning this vehicle throughout the year, it will be really good, and we can bring this to below 50, and really the quality of air will be improving, because the electric vehicles, bicycle, these are the things which will do not contaminate or make it environment pollutable. So I feel that really it is good initiative, and throughout the year, if we make places like Commercial Street, Brigade Road, around Jayanagar, there are so many places like Kamala Road where vehicles can be banned, and instead we can use electric vehicles, solar vehicles, or whatever vehicles, such that the place looks clean, and really people for asthmatic, those who are asthmatic, really it will be helpful for them, because breathing in a place where it is polluted and where it is
in times of COVID,
it's very difficult, because as such, COVID is a problem where breathing is an issue, and people who are asthmatic, it is a double bonanza where really you will feel to breathe fresh air, it will be really difficult.
Well, coming to exactly what these lungs that have been placed over here to basically track the air quality index. Can you also tell us about what are the really contributing factors over here? Because usually when you're talking about air pollution, you're talking about, the vehicular emissions, you're talking about garbage burning. But here on Church Street, you hardly find anything of that sort except for movement of vehicles. So what really is contributing to the air pollution here?
The leftover air which is there circulating in the, environment, that is there. Plus beside, hardly we have another road where vehicles are passing. So our street is next to that road. So maybe that is circulating in this place that is there, that can also plus there are so many restaurants and this thing which let out any kind of smoke. So that
it should be a collective effort, is what you're saying. Well, coming to you, Shane, yes, of course, you are a performer. You're here to dance, and what really want to show you or tell people over here?
Hi, my name is Shane Mendes. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Black Ice Crew, and I'm out here to fight air pollution through street art. I'm also asthmatic, so this is a bigger cause for me to be here as well. But I would like to say, a lot of people can just live right, have a good sense of hygiene, eat right, have a nice discipline, and I think you can fight air pollution. And also I think a lot of people who are traveling alone with a big vehicle could just take a bus or the train or something.
Right, right. Well, coming to you, Jacob, I hope you understand this being the COVID times. In times of a pandemic, we are looking at several people have, just are not using the metro. Okay, and that's also another cause of concern right now, and people are still taking their vehicles out. So what really do you want to tell the government, the DOLT, who has actually come forward, and also what we are hearing is that they're planning to emulate a similar thing in Gandhi Bazaar as well. So what is...
So I would say encourage cycle-friendly cities because hyper-local living is the way to go. We don't need to be traveling across the city for many reasons. Yes, the COVID has been good for many ways for the environment, but it's also been very bad because of the amount of plastic and disposables that are being used, as well as now people are not using as much public transport. So this is definitely,
it's detrimental.
It's detrimental to the environment in a way. So we're just saying make it more cycle-friendly so that people can live life within their own neighborhood and not have to drive far distances.
Well, thank you all for joining us, and of course this is going to definitely be a Clean Street Air initiative. And remember, this being the 4th Saturday, what we hear is that every weekend you are going to see several of the performers, vocal percussionists, artists coming out here in the open, sending out that one particular message to people out there. Please do not take your vehicles out. In fact, cycle, also walk down the streets, and also sending the most important message out there to the public: use public transport. With video journalist Santosh, this is Shrija reporting for Mirror Now in Bengaluru.